Hey guys, it's Melanie. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a fantastic week. I had a pretty good week. I'm just really now starting to get over the cold that I had last week. It was brutal. If you've been watching my Vlogmas videos from this week, you've kind of watched me struggle a little bit, still trying to kind of get over it. But I have quite a bit of stuff to share with you guys today, so I'm going to dive right in and not really do much chit-chatting here. And I have to say, most of the stuff that I have today is high-end, so I don't know, like, why this really happened this way, but, like, honestly, like, this stuff that I'm about to show you today is, like, I cannot stop wearing any of it. Most of the makeup that you have seen me wear this week, I'm showing you guys now, so if you've been curious about what you've been seeing in my videos, it is this stuff here. First, I'm going to start with my candle pick for the week, and it was actually the Thankful Chestnut and Clove. I went through one of these just this week. I love this fragrance. It's completely done. I'm actually getting ready to put it in my candle empties. I know that you can still find this in some stores. It's not available online anymore. Chestnut and Clove is a fragrance that they released a few years ago and then did away with for a couple of years, and then now it's back. So this is basically like a cross between Christmas trees and like a creamy clove type scent. I don't feel like it's overly spicy when it's burning. In fact, it honestly just smells like the holidays to me. It's very different from what I normally go for, but I love it, and I love the label on it this year too. I just think it's really beautiful. So Thankful Chestnut and Clove was definitely my candle pick for the week. Okay, so let's dive right in. Makeup. Let's talk about what I've been wearing on my eyes all week long, basically. Okay, so the Becca Ombre Nudes palette. I realize that this is a really expensive palette, and it might be hard for some people to justify because you do only get 5 eyeshadows in here. Here they are. You can see that this has been well loved this week. This is so easy to use, you guys. Just the ease of application with this, I think, is what draws me to it the most. I get a polished, finished look without having to really work at it too hard. Like, I don't have to blend forever. They're just so effortless and so easy to use. I've been using every single one of these shades all week long. You know, the lightest one here, I always put all over my eye area as a base. I will use number 3 here in the crease. Sometimes I will deepen that up with number 4. And then I will use number 2 over here. They don't have names. They're just numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back. But this second one here, I will use to blend out the crease if it got a little bit too dark or whatever, or if I just want to like help the transition up to my brows. And then this one I've been using as my liner. I love this palette, you guys. It is worth every single penny. I know a lot of people like the Ombre Rouge one, which is maybe a little bit more warm toned. I tend to go for cooler, more neutral tone shadows, but you know, the other one, I will link both down below for you so you can take a look at them. But honestly, this is one of the nicest palettes that I have, and it's just the easiest to use. If you are just starting to get into high-end makeup and you want something that's really easy, this is the one to go for. Great packaging too. I mean, it's very slim, very easy to travel with. I'm a huge fan. Second, okay, I've been wearing this bad boy on my lids all week, and it's NARS Dione, or Dione. I'll link it down below. It's beautiful, you guys. This shadow is honestly, this is one of the dual intensity eyeshadows. These are $29 each. I know that's crazy expensive, but there is nothing in my collection that is like this at all. This is the most beautiful taupey champagne shade ever. I'm wearing this on my lids today, and I have been all week. It's a beautiful amount of shimmer and shine, but it's not like over the top. It's just beautiful, you guys. I have 2 of these dual intensity eyeshadows now. I have the Himalaya as well, or Himalaya, and I can't get over how beautifully they apply. I do use my finger to apply these, but you can certainly use a brush. You'll just get kind of a thinner or more, not quite as an opaque coverage if you use a brush. But if you wet your brush, you can go in and use these wet, and they work beautifully that way as well. But just, I like them just applied with my finger and just perfect. Perfect for every day. So NARS, Dione, or Dione, I'm a huge fan. Huge fan. Let's stick with the eyes. I finally got my package from Tarte. I did do a haul this week where I showed you all of the stuff that I got on Cyber Monday and Black Friday. I will link all my videos from earlier in the week down below. I have unfortunately had some people tell me that they discovered they were unsubscribed to my channel, which bums me out because most people like don't realize that they're unsubscribed to someone. Like I was unsubscribed to a couple people that I watch regularly and their videos weren't popping up and I was like, oh, are they taking a break? And I went to their channel and I noticed that the subscribe button was like red, meaning I wasn't subscribed to them anymore, and I certainly didn't unsubscribe. But anyway, that was kind of, I guess, my bummer for the week is that, what the hell, YouTube? Like, you know, if I choose to unsubscribe to somebody, fine. But like, I have been unsubscribed to people, and I actually had a couple people tell me that they were unsubscribed to my channel, so that bums me out too. But I mean, whatever. Anyway, all the videos from earlier in the week will be listed down below in case YouTube also decided not to put them in your feed. But the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte, I ordered 3 of these on Cyber Monday because they were $10 each, and over $30 and over you got free shipping from Tarte. So I just grabbed 3. I love this mascara. It's what I have on my lashes now. It just makes my lashes thick and voluminous without being clumpy or flaky. This is not a lengthening mascara at all. I feel like people either love this or they hate it. I love it. I really, really do love it. The brush is a traditional bristle brush, and it's very thick and lush, I guess you could say. There's an abundance of bristles, if you will, and really, really nice. I like how black the formula is. I just love this. That's all there is to it. It's a fantastic mascara. If you've never tried it and you like volumizing mascaras, you need to try this. You can find that at Sephora too, or Ulta. So, okay, let's talk lips. Okay, I have 3 things to show you in the lip department. Again, all high end. Sorry. What I have on my lips now is, wow, look at my hair. Whatever. Is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Lip Liner in Exhilarated. Now, I got this in a set. I'm going to link the set down below because that's actually a better deal, because the other lip products you get in there are fantastic too. I show what the set is in my haul video, but I'll just link it down below if you don't want to watch the haul video. But the whole set was $32, and if you have Ulta Bucks, like, you know, you can obviously bring down the cost. But this Exhilarated lip liner, it was full size. This is just the prettiest color that I've like ever seen in my life for a lip liner. It's kind of a rosy nude. It's very, very just neutral, and it goes with so many lipsticks. I mean, I've worn this with quite a few lipsticks so far, and it's fantastic. You can get this by itself, but because that set is such a good deal and all 3 products in it are full size, I would just go for the set. But whatever. Do what you want to do. I'll link it individually too if you just want to buy the liner by itself. But Exhilarated, fantastic. Plus these like are long lasting. They're creamy. They're easy to apply. They stay put. They're a great liner. I mean, fantastic. And then over top of that today I have NARS Chelsea Girls. My friend Steph from Flourish XO talked me into this, and I'm so glad she did. This is just the prettiest nude rose neutral, fabulously neutral gloss. It's fairly opaque. Like I said, I'm wearing it now. It's not the longest wearing gloss that you'll ever meet in your life, but it's also not one that's going to disappear in a matter of like a half hour. I've had this on probably for about 2 hours, and I can still feel gloss there. So it still feels really good. It is fairly opaque. It's not too gooey, but it's also not too thin. You know, like it's not like it's sliding around your lips at all. It's just really, really nice. And this color is beautiful. If you like rosy neutrals, Chelsea Girls is your girl. Let's stick with NARS because I've got a thing for NARS. I finally broke down and ordered the Audacious Vanessa, which was the last one out of that whole Audacious line that I've wanted, but it is exclusive to the NARS website, so do know that. You're not going to be able to go to Sephora and pick this up. Got to order it from NARS, but it is worth every single penny. Everyone that has told me that they have this say that it is absolutely worth it and like will be a repurchase for them when they run out of it, because it is the most beautiful color, and I just love the formulation of these lipsticks. I think that somewhere along the line I did a review, like a worth the splurge on the NARS lipsticks, the Audacious line. I will link that down below if you haven't seen that, but I mean, these guys are so creamy, so opaque. They're absolutely beautiful, and just the formulation and this color in and of itself, it's again a rosy nude neutral shade. It goes perfectly with Chelsea Girls. Like the two of these together are fantastic, but I mean, just Vanessa by itself is absolutely beautiful. And by the way, the Exhilarated Marvelous Moxie lip liner also pairs beautifully with this. It's really, really great combination, actually. So anyway, those are all of my favorites. I don't really have like a product flop this week. You know, my flop would be YouTube, I guess, for sucking. But I mean, whatever. So yeah, those are all of my favorites for this week. I hope you guys have a really great weekend. I have to go pick up a gift really quickly for Stella's teacher because I realized today was the last day of school and I needed like a little holiday gift for her, so I have to go take care of that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a great weekend, and I think I have one video that I'm going to upload this weekend. So, but it's going to be a candle review. So if you're not into candles, don't worry about it. But next week is Christmas. So that means Vlogmas will be coming to a close at the end of next week. And if you've missed any Vlogmas videos so far, I'll link the ones from this week down below. So it's been a lot of fun doing that, but it's definitely been like a ton more work. So be glad to see Vlogmas come to a close. But okay, for real, legit, I gotta go. Gotta run to the store. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.